Once upon a time, in a humble cottage, lived a poor widow and her son named Jack. Their life was simple and their possessions few, the most notable being a single cow, their only source of income. One day, Jack's mother made a tough decision. She asked Jack to take the cow to the market and sell it, for they needed the money to survive. As Jack journeyed to the market, his path crossed with a mysterious man who showed interest in the cow. Curious, Jack inquired, "What will you give me in return for my cow?" The man's answer would soon change Jack's life forever. "I will give you 5 magic beans," he declared. Though skeptical, Jack's fascination with the promise of magic led him to make the trade. The next morning, Jack awoke to a sight that would make anyone's jaw drop. Where the beans had been discarded, a gigantic beanstalk soared up into the sky, disappearing into the clouds above. Fueled by curiosity and a dash of bravery, Jack climbed the beanstalk. He climbed and climbed until he reached a kingdom in the sky. In this sky-high kingdom lived a giant and his wife. Jack, driven by hunger, approached the giant's house and politely asked the wife for food. The kind-hearted woman offered him bread and milk, but as Jack ate, the ground shuddered with the steps of the returning giant. The giant, fierce and foreboding, bellowed a chilling rhyme. "Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." Despite his wife's assurances, the giant's suspicion lingered in the air. Yet the allure of the giant's treasures drew Jack back to the beanstalk twice more. Each time his encounters with the giant grew more perilous, but Jack's cunning and agility never failed him. He stole a hen that laid golden eggs and a magical harp that played enchanting melodies. Each theft ended with a narrow escape back down the beanstalk. The final descent was the most dramatic. As Jack fled with the harp, it cried out, alerting the giant. In hot pursuit, the giant chased Jack down the beanstalk. Knowing the danger was too great to ignore, Jack acted decisively. He fetched an axe and chopped down the beanstalk, sending the giant plummeting to his demise. Jack and his mother, now in possession of riches beyond their wildest dreams, lived happily ever after. The story of Jack and the beanstalk teaches us about the risks and rewards of adventure. It reminds us that sometimes courage and a bit of magic can change our lives in unimaginable ways. So the next time you face a towering challenge, remember Jack and dare to climb your own beanstalk. Who knows what you might find at the top?